Hi all, this is my explanation for the uh, string tokenizer concept, and I'll show you an approach how to proceed for it. So my first aim is to separate the tokens using token separation, and to write a program to count the number of tokens as well. Now I've used the Java language. You can use Python or C++ as well. Now the description in what are we gonna use, what concept are we gonna proceed with. Now the input string that I'll be giving in my program, which is the ABA11 plus 22 minus 33. Now it consists of numbers, operators and identifiers as well. So it's all up to you, whichever category you want to group. If you want to group with punctuations, white space and so on, just proceed with it. And here it takes the defined token as a sequence of characters and just separates it into a collective meaning, as I said. Then now the packages that I have used in my program is the array list. It provides the user to resize the array and modify it according to their choice. Now the regex package for matching the input string with the regular expressions and divided into the categories. Now I have used a keyword in my program that's lex. It helps you write the program and direct it into a flow by instances of regular expressions. In the string buffer class I have used in my program, it is used to create a modifiable string. In my program here, first I've given the string input, and I've given, since I need to count the number of tokens it has, I'm initializing a count variable as 0, and then I'm using a lex keyword in which I'm giving the string as input. The lex keyword, since I told already, it means it will look at the string input and just take the regular expressions into consideration. Now in the for loop, it's an enhanced for loop. I'm regulating it as it will keep on counting it will separate the tokens into different categories and count the number of tokens that it has. Now this is the three packages that I've explained before that I imported. Now I have used a token type function in which I've given all my required categories in which I wish to separate it. Now numbers is this, binary operators, it's up to me the restrictions that I have to give. I can use plus and brackets separately. Like brackets I can use given it as punctuation category, plus and minus in operators, white space identifiers and keywords I've also used. Now in here the token type function in which I'm giving the string pattern as input. Here the token function in which I'm giving the token type variable and the string variable. Used one more, the toString function in which the input will be passed as argument, and all the data will be taken it in a string format. Now here the array list I've taken as token, and the lex keyword I've used that I've explained it before, giving the string as the input. Then the string buffer. In the string buffer, what happens is the given input will be separated into different tokens. It's dependent on the user, like how they want to divide their regular expressions into, like they want to take white space into consideration or not. So in here it's simple. You just divide your strings into substrings, and the token pattern buffer will be divided further, and then you can just use the matcher class. Matcher class is highly useful in Java. It is used to match your regular expression with the categories that you have separated with or you want to separate with. Like in here I have used the token type dot number matcher group in the bracket, then I've given token type dot number dot name, in which it will scan your string input, and then look for the number and divide it into the number, separate it into a number category. Then similarly for binary operators, identifiers, keywords and white space I've given it. And yeah, if I run the program, it's quite simple. You will get the number of tokens, that is 8, and the identifiers that is in my program, ABA11. 11 is the number. Identifiers are 3, binary operators plus, minus, and numbers are 2, 22 and 33. So totally it makes 8 tokens. And thank you. So this was my effort to explain you the approach on how to go for the string tokenization. Thank you all.